You should, you must, never. Always. They are the kind of declarative statements that internet users love to make about how to behave online. No surprise, then, that the do's and don'ts of online conversation that codified early on in what was soon known as nettiquette. The term nettiquette, attributed to Apple's Chuck von Rosbach, first appeared in 1983, and by then its tenets were already well established as documents in Emily Post for using.
Don't abuse your network. Use your network the right way. Don't post how your day is going to your network all day long. It's unprofessional and quite frankly unnecessary.
If you must post something of significance that your network can actually use, like a great social media link you found or some sort of tip, advice, or quote you find significant. Using your Twitter or Facebook feed as a chat room for conversations. They're exclusive in nature and not as broadcast medium. It's nice that Twitter or Facebook empowers you to use the @ symbol to talk directly to individuals. And that's fine in moderation.
As a friend recently said to me, I'm tired of my Twitter feed or Facebook account back being a private conversation between person X, person Y, and person Z. Why don't the three of you get a...
Think before you click, doodle before you tweet, and be careful your Facebook feed.
If someone asks you a question, don't ignore them. If they are trying to strike conversation, respond back to them because that is how you become a good social media user.
If you have doing this for a while, remember that you were once in their shoes when you were there going.
Don't be a keyboard gangster. Probably the worst thing about the internet is the keyboard gangsters. You've surely run across at least one of these in your lifetime. They sit at their keyboard talking trash to everyone they encounter.
They say things online that they would never have the nerve to say in a real person's face. Don't try to ruin everyone else's online experience because you don't know have any friends in real life.
Treat others how you want to be treated. Reciprocal good manners ensure that Facebook doesn't become another MySpace.
Fill out the subject line properly. People want to know immediately what your email is about. Help them out by filling out the subject line with the proper text.
Not only does this make it easier for people to refer or go through your messages, it also reassures them that you're not a spammer, selling potential pills, or a bank representative in South Africa, out to deceive unsuspecting recipients.
You can even use this fault to your advantage and write irresistible subject lines that will definitely boost your email campaign.
Hey, don't make claims that cannot be guaranteed. Social media is a place to be honest and truthful.
The fact is, humorous and sensational posts may send readers flocking to you at first, but dishonesty and irresponsible behavior will ultimately come back to haunt you.
Levert recommends waiting an hour or even a day before you send that sensational message into the public domain.
Personalized comment shows authors that you're genuinely interested in what they have to say, and that you actually took the time to read what they wrote.
This doesn't mean you need to write a long comment, just to be sure to articulate why you left compelled to say something in the first place.
Did you learn something new? Did you have a similar experience? Do you want to voice a different perspective? Quote the author directly if you need to clarify what specific sentences you're responding to.
Built-in RT function that
if the original poster faded, but it is more insightful to rewrite the tweet and include a shared comment on the content.
Too much into your updates. Remember the old advertising maxim, still the season, not the sausage.
Go!
You want to share a tip or an idea, not flip your reader's mind. Open and fill it full of every last details you know on your subject.
Give your readers reason to come back tomorrow for more. Keep it simple and light.
If someone wants highly specialized information, they will know how to contact you for private consultation. And that's the aim of the whole exercise.
Ignore the idiots. This is key. When you participate in social media, you will get spam, criticized, and even jail or abuse. Learn to ignore trolls or at minimum develop a bit of a Twitter skill.
Social media should be not updated more times than the amount of glasses of water you drank today. Some people are going to need to up their water intake.
Even surprising is how much has changed the basics of netiquette as consolidated by the end of the last century really don't address the full range of social challenges that we face in the era of social media. So here are some of the new rules of netiquette that pop up in a post after post.
Make sure that you project that image that you can represent to people at all times.
To be a real person, you have a life other than your company picture.
Contribute something because seeing those almost just a few lines everyone to get the social line flashing next out there.
Don't be that person. Instead, take the time to really offer some value and make yourself useful to others. They will come back for more.
I will tweet your stuff on occasion. Stuff for some comments and I mean no. Me then failed to DM me about it. But can we just stop with expecting me to just retweet your promotional stuff or giveaway?
When someone sends a Facebook message to you and 30 others people and you're constantly getting replies from a ton of people you probably don't know, I feel all popular like I'm getting all this personal message. But that's not the case at all.
If you quote someone, you need to link. If you're only quoting a small section from another blogger's post, you don't need their permission to do so.
However, you should link back to the original post. Not only is it a proper blog etiquette, but can also be used to your advantage.
Don't send friends invitations without a proper introduction. They don't know who you are in the first place and they shouldn't miss.
You're not obligated to follow or friend anyone, no matter what, not even your mom.
Please don't follow people around in the social web like a lost puppy. It really is rather creepy unless your face bugs no one. Want to see you not only on Facebook, Twitter, but also all of the social sites ranging from competing to other body.
Not everybody can look attractive from every angle. That doesn't mean you should take this opportunity to highlight the angle that doesn't work.
Even worse is that you continue to tag everybody else that is in the unattractive photo so that it can be circulated among all our friends.
If you want to
damage your relationship, go find the most unattractive photo of your friend and tag it in it. Don't be surprised when you end up unfriend for doing it.
If you have a business, a blog, or something you are selling, promote others more than you promote yourself. The rule of thumb is 10:1. For every one thing you say to promote yourself, you should say 10 things not about yourself.
Interestingly, many of the recent blog posts I read on social media nettiquette are more accurately described as guidance on social media strategy. Strategy is about achieving a communication business or organizing goal like getting people to like or talk about your brand.
Netiquette is about being considerate of other people in a way that supports a healthy ecosystem of conversation. When we confuse strategy with netiquette, we lose sight of our interest in being respectful to people as a consideration that ought to outweigh any other commercial or operational goal.
Some netiquette rules are still written in pencil. Some of the netiquette rules we discover in May Travels are recommendations I either disagree with or see violated regularly.
The off-limits rule. Opinions on politics, religion, personal attacks, and controversial subjects that could cause embarrassment to others should not be put on the public internet. When in doubt, don't. You will lose friends and followers quickly.
Go.
Your mobile phone isn't an accessory. While on a date or in a business meeting, it is not polite nor smart to place it on the table. Save your tweets and texts for later.
Posts like this offer a useful reminder that netiquette, and especially social media netiquette, is far from written in stone. This is a new world and we're inventing the rules together. Let's try not to get outraged when we discover some people are playing by a different rule book.